Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Straight to the Point series, where I will be talking about some aspects and mechanics of Echo of Soul. Today's tutorial is nutrition and its importance on your gameplay. Nutrition should not be underestimated at any point. It comes in very handy, especially in PvP, dungeons, and ultimately could save your life. Especially if you are at a critical point where you're like killing a boss or killing a player, this could come in really handy. Where we start is, you have to look at this fork and knife that you have at the bottom here. And it's red right now because my energy level is low. So the main point of this, energy and satiety, they work simultaneously with each other. The point of this is, when you eat food and you have full energy, you gain two buffs. Max HP, of your max HP you gain 10%, and your attack you gain 10%. That's at full energy levels, right? You don't have to be like, for example, mine is maximum is 38,000, right? It doesn't have to be 38,000, but as long as you are like 80% and above, like 81% and above, so this means that it's actually you have fulfilled the nutrition of 10%. And this could be fulfilled by eating food. You learn at the chef, the profession here. Let's talk to the chef. You learn the chef as a hobby when you're starting the game, right? So these are a lot of ingredients that you can cook with, and later on when you advance in the levels, they will drop from the mobs. Like other items, they will not be available at the NPC himself, but they will be available from the mob. And then you mix them with some of the ingredients here. What we have, let's see. I'm a practitioner chef. Like, I almost actually accomplished everything the chef asks for. So what do we mean by the satiety and the energy? So each food has different energy levels to it. So like the gourmet stuff is actually a buff. It's just a buff, so you can really ignore that. This has nothing to do with it, so we just hide this. And the energy, I have like 38,044,443, and then the max satiety is a fixed satiety. Each food will consume 200 satiety, so the higher the energy per meal, the better for you. So let's see. This is actually the best, like sweet oxtail skewer. Why? Because this could actually increase your energy by 11,500. While other foods, like the lower level ones, for example, let's choose this one. So this one only refills your energy by 3,844. So it has the same satiety level of any other food. Like, even if it's a level 1 or a level 50, it has the same satiety level. So the max, if your satiety is 0, the max foods you can eat is 5. So if we eat this, we actually just need to eat 4 of these to fill up our satiety to energy to full, while we can have a spare 200 satiety. So like, the nutrition is really important in this game. Like, it's very simple calculations, right? But you just need to understand that satiety is 200 per food, and then the higher level per chef it increases, the more energy that you can get. And you always gain every level you upgrade your chef, you gain 3 extra recipes for the food. And the gourmet are different recipes, but as I said, the gourmets are buffs. They have no energy effect or whatsoever. So always the one on top is the one that gives the most energy. So this one gives 11,500 and so on. So this one will be like lowered. So this one gives 7,600. Then the lower will give 3,000, etc. So this actually will give more than the sweet rib skewer, right? Even though this is more advanced. But as I said, every 3 recipes, the first one is the one that gives the most nutrition. So if you're lucky with the mobs, because you have like, they drop randomly from different mobs and stuff, and you get a lot of these in dungeons as well. So you will have plenty of these. chef is a hobby, so you don't really need a lot of stuff to deal with it, right? So I hope this helped you understand a little bit of the concept on how nutrition works. So the main things that we need to understand is that satiety is 1000, and the energy, every time your level increases, your energy increases, but the satiety is fixed. So no matter, like for example, if your HP here is 5000, it will increase by 500 at max capacity, at max energy. So how does the energy decrease? It decreases while you're casting skills, or when you die. Actually, when you die, you lose a lot of that. So you just gotta be careful. Try not to die as much as possible, and always eat food. So let's try one of the foods, shall we? This one will increase my energy by 3400. It's not really great, but you know, it's just usable. It's the only food I have right now. So let's see. Now I can eat one more food, and now it turned green. I have 80% of what I want. It's not exactly 80%. Look, like I have now 24,033.9 out of 38,000. So it's 8%. If this had 5k nutrition, then I would have hit the blue, because it turns blue when you're at the 10%. The green is 18%, and then orange, then red, and etc. So what else? What else do we have here? So you see, like the satiety right now, it's red. It says 963 out of 1000, because I need 200. If I click to eat one food, it will say you can't eat anymore. So what you will need to reduce, like these pills, you can get them from the shop, or you can get them in a lucky draw or something like that. They will reduce your satiety by 500, so you can eat more. So if I eat, see, she says unable to eat, satiety is too high, satiety will naturally decrease over time. So this is basically it, really. It's really important. I hope you don't ignore this fact that max HP and max attack are really important in this game, especially because you have low base damage. Like the whole game is like, stats are really important to focus. Even like a little bit matters. But anyway, I just hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that this explains a lot. Please make sure that you like and subscribe if you like, and please comment if you want to see some other aspects of the game. If you want to see more things, I will be happy to help you. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a fun game. I'll see you.